Alright, time for IDW catalog for July of 2024. I was happy to see that they got their catalog back. I always like the way they do it, single comic per page, and express the imagery a lot more. You had some really nice pictures in here and stuff of comics past and future. Thought there was a section in here where they did some stuff. They had a nice little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Nation #1. Don't know why I don't have this page written down. Oh well. Let's see. It's a new ongoing series. Part 1 of the Raphael flashback adventure arc Attack on Area 51. Expect old favorites and new surprises in this new ongoing series. Between the events of TMNT 150 and the new TMNT #1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles found themselves at a crossroad, attempting to keep their family united while individually feeling the need to break away and explore life in a world that knows about mutants. To clear his head, Raphael is heading west when a dormant enemy out for revenge on the Turtles engineers a dangerous detour to Area 51. When Raphael is held hostage with some unexpected old friends, his soul-searching quest mutates into a crisis as he brawls in the desert to keep the Earth Protection Force cache of coveted technology out of the wrong hands. Will Raphael find his new purpose away from his brothers, or just more trouble than he can handle alone? Let's see. It's like, it says Tom Waltz returns to tell brand new stories about everyone's favorite anthropomorphic misfits, with Vincenzo Federici, plus writer Eric Burnham, and fan favorite artist Matthias Santaluco, present a 4-issue bonus backup after the events of the untold destiny of the Foot Clan. Can Casey Jones tolerate Karai's descent into ruthlessness, or will he turn his back on the Foot? The answer ripples into the upcoming action in Jason Aaron's TMNT. Each arc will feature 2 stories exploring different corners of the TMNT universe. Don't know. We'll have to see what's up with that. I do like some of these covers and stuff, but not sure whether or not I want to jump on that offhand. Alright, let's get over here to TMNT Amazing Adventures Omnibus. So relive all the action from the Nickelodeon's 2012 animated TMNT series in this graphic novel collection of stories based on the show. So if you loved the show from 2012, which I did, this might be a book for you. Looks just like the cartoon art. Looks like a lot of fun. The omnibus collects all 14 issues of the series and the 3-issue mini-series Robot Animals from the wide array of talent. So, definitely something worth checking out if you're into that. And for an omnibus, it's 408 pages for $20 retail, which is better than many omnibuses. It's like many of that I buy are 50, 60, 70 bucks on up. So, alright, where did I go into here? Okay, I forgot that I didn't have that other number written down, that's why. Alright, Godzilla Rivals. Mechagodzilla vs. King Ghidorah. If you like watching those two fight. Forget everything you think you know about Atlantis. The ancient civilization was once an idyllic island in the middle of the ocean, subject not just to the regular caprice of Mother Nature, but also under the threat and protection of kaiju. Mechagodzilla provides them with their one true protection against these monstrous forces, but is it enough when ambitious and evil members of the cultural elite try to summon a three-headed beast to take control? All bets are off when King Ghidorah swoops down from the skies, but its presence not only terrifies the island's citizenry, it also awakens the king of monsters to emerge from its home deep below the waves. Can Godzilla prevent the legendary civilization from a watery grave? I'm confused, because King Ghidorah, that's the... Okay, it's Mechagodzilla versus King Ghidorah. But they keep talking about Godzilla, so I was like, well, why are they showing Mechagodzilla? It looks like Mecha's gonna be the one putting out the pain. Come back here. We got Godzilla, the War for Humanity. Everyone's favorite city-smashing monster may be humanity's only hope for survival in this twist on a classic kaiju battle. Godzilla saved us that day. When Dr. Yoko Honda was young, she was chased by Hedorah, the smog monster, and thought it was all over until Godzilla saved her. Now a respected professor and writer, she's dedicated her life to showing that while Godzilla may be a monster, it doesn't mean it and the other kaiju are enemies. Unfortunately, when a strange new monster emerges, her belief in the good of Godzilla will be put to the test. If Godzilla doesn't defend them, what can humanity do against the might of Zoospora? Interesting. Alright, this I was really happy about. I have not looked at it yet. Pop it out of there nicely. But they have a center spread in this month's catalog. Shows a bunch of the different covers. And then you got an awesome little TMNT poster with them all jumping off the top of the skyscrapers. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And a nice little freebie in the IDW catalog. So get that if you have not gotten your own. You may want to. I gotta figure a spot to put that. I'd like to hang that, but no wall space for something like that. Alright, next up we got Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Don't murder the locals. This is adorable brown bear and small town serial killer Samantha Strong's cardinal rule. After all, there's a sea of potential victims in the big city just beyond the forest. And when you've worked as hard as Sam to build a cozy life and a thriving business in a community like Woodbrook, surrounded by friendly fellow animal folk and the aroma of cedar trees and fresh apple pies, the last thing you want to do is disturb the peace. So you can imagine Sam's outrage when one of Woodbrook's own meets a grisly, mysterious demise. And you wouldn't blame her for doing anything it takes to hunt down her rival before the body count rises, and Sheriff Patterson starts literally barking up the wrong tree. Collects all 6 issues. The name always caught me, but I have not read any of it. And our last newbie, there's some picture work of the storyline going on there. Looks like a huge anamorphic style character base. Alright, last one I have for IDW is My Little Pony, The Storm of Zephyr Heights, number 1. The story begins in number 1 and continues in 2 epic oversized issues. A must-read for Friendship is Magic fans as the world of Generation 4 collides with the ponies of Generation 5. A storm's a-brewin' in Zephyr Heights. For the first time in forever, Queen Haven is taking a vacation, which means Princess Zip is in charge. And while the Queen is away, the main six will play. But the forecast for the substitute Queen's reign is not looking good. A mass of clouds the size of a city is wreaking havoc on Zephyr Heights. It's hailing, it's snowing, it's raining, it's blowing wind, and all the Pegasi are in danger. The main six quickly jump into action, but it's up to Zip to save her kingdom. Her bravery may just lead to the discovery of a lifetime, and bridge the world between past and present. Got some Monster High stuff coming up. But yeah, that's it for this month in IDW. Quick little one, but some fun stuff and an awesome free poster in there. So if you want to get yourself a cool TMNT poster, get to your local comic shop and get your free issue of IDW previews. And we'll get back with more previews soon. So keep following Under the Cull of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend. And check out Crimson Cull Comic Club to find out which comics each individual member of the club are picking up for sure. And we'll get back with more. Well, we'll get back with the Marvels previews next. So take care and talk to you again soon. Bye.